Hey, welcome to another video. My two favorite things, traveling and cars. So I'm going on a road trip, starting off now today, going to Wales, spend the night in Wales, and then catch the ferry tomorrow morning, Holyhead, across to Dublin, and going around Ireland clockwise, following the coast around. Can't wait. Gonna get stuck in. Hopefully the Jag behaves this time. ABS warning lights on at the moment. It's been intermittent the last few days, but if that's the worst of it, then I'll be pretty happy. I've arrived at my accommodation in Wales, near Lake Van Wye, something like that. Anyway, gonna find a pub, get some lunch, and explore the lake. Well, I've been looking for a pub for lunch, and nothing's open, like anywhere. A lot of them don't open till Wednesday or something. So got my fish and chips here, having a bit of a late lunch, but parked up with a heck of a view of the lake. Weather's not too bad, it's not actually too cold, it's just a bit drizzly, so I was hoping to get the drone up in the air today, but I don't think that's going to happen necessarily. But yeah, time for some fish and chips, and then time for some more exploring. Good morning. It is 5:30 in the morning and I'm feeling a bit crap. I think I'll come down with something. Heading to Holyhead for the ferry to Dublin though, so that's about a 2-hour drive. GPS isn't working on my phone for some reason, but we'll work it out. Anyway, time to hit the road. Well, I'm on the ferry to Ireland. It's actually happening. My car's made it. I didn't get lost without GPS. GPS started working eventually again, but yeah, it's pretty high up. Ooh, scared of dropping my GoPro. So I think 3.5 hours trip to Ireland on the ferry. At least I'll get to relax a bit. Can't drink, which is a shame. It's so nippy. Lucky I'm brave and I have 2 jackets on. But yeah, join me in Ireland. This is only the second time I've ever been to Ireland, so looking forward to it. Well, you are joining me in Ireland now. Pretty knackered. I'm always tired. Anyway, made it down to near Waterford. Had a bit of trouble with my GPS. I'm really bad with technology, and basically data roaming wasn't on. But I managed to find my way to the accommodation, 2 hours south of Dublin. Very lucky. Now I've sorted that GPS out, so I should be alright for the rest of the trip. So hard traveling around without Google Maps. Yeah, it took longer to get here by probably 45 minutes or so, but I made it. Jag's doing good. 50% of the time the ABS warning light isn't on, so I can use cruise control, which is amazing. Road down here is so good. Use N50 I think. Very smooth as butter, and this is performing well. Put through our paces a few times off the old roundabout and didn't miss a beat, so that's good. I'm just going to try and explore. There's a few castle ruins around, about 40-minute drive from here, so going to make the most of what light is left. It's been raining most of the time, but there's been a few glimpses of sunshine, so I'm hoping that will continue for the rest of the holiday. I don't need it to be dry all the time, just, you know, a few windows of no rain, just so I can get the drone up and things like that. But that was good. Someone drove past and waved, so it put me at ease. There's not really anywhere to park here. This is it. But I'm not blocking the farmer's gate, and I don't think that car's going anywhere soon. Yep, there's a car behind all that. Look how filthy the Jag is. Off to see the ruins. And hopefully I don't come across the bull that's there's a warning for. Let's see. My running days are over. I didn't realise there was an upstairs you could go up. I love history, and I love ruins as well. So much more exciting to explore some ruins than a full-fledged, nice, neat, tidy palace. They're always a lot quieter as well, ruins. It's actually not raining too, still. So I'm going to send my drone up. I'm really paranoid. The drone makes so much noise and I hate disturbing people. So annoying, but there's no one right here at the moment, so that's good. But there aren't houses nearby, so oh well. Send it up, only be 5 minutes and then the battery will be flat anyway. Now it's a 40-minute drive back to the accommodation and maybe the gym. I should do cardio to try and combat my extremely unhealthy on the road diet, but we shall see. I probably will. Now I can earn a few drinks by doing some cardio. I was so lucky with the weather and getting the drone up when I got to those ruins earlier. Look at the state of it now. Just shows you've got to make the most of every opportunity, break in the weather, get the drone up. I'll have to check the forecast for tomorrow and try and plan where to be if there's going to be a break in rain. Well, it's a new day, day 2 of the trip. I'm just going to leapfrog Cork from Waterford. There's some old castle kind of ruins the other side of Cork, and then I'm going to make my way down to the coast before heading up to Killarney. I'm doing a hike in Killarney tomorrow in the national park, so fingers crossed for the weather tomorrow, but also at the same time I've got the right clothing for hiking and stuff, so it should be right. I think it's Billy Connolly said there's no such thing as bad weather, just not the right clothing, something like that. Don't quote me word for word. I should have worn my hiking boots. They say, what's the scouts? Always be prepared, but I think more importantly, always be prepared, but use the stuff that you did prepare. So many people are scared of bad weather and the rain. Why are you going to Ireland in winter? And why are you going to Scotland in winter? And I completely agree, and I can't wait to get back in my car because it's cold and it's wet. Nah, only joking. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't mind travelling when it's like this because everywhere's quiet. For me, the most important thing being out in the wilderness is not being any people. That's what I enjoy. So that's why I love Australia so much, because you can go hiking and there's no other people, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, the scenery and everything is amazing, but if there's loads of people there, I'm not interested at all. And that's why Scotland was so good. We noticed when we were there all the passing places on the road, and made me aware how busy it would have been if we'd gone in peak season, as opposed to, I think we were there in February or early March. So yeah, Scotland trip was amazing. This is amazing, and it's still beautiful, and this is how it is. This is what weather's like. It hasn't been raining for the last hour that I've been driving here, and now it's just started raining, so I probably can't use the drone. Just sod's law, isn't it? Still a nice spot though. Onto my accommodation, I think now, maybe via some viewpoints and things, but see what's on the way. Yeah, all in all, another good day. Thanks for the break in weather. Ireland, you're a legend.
The next right.
You might not be able to hear me. There's definitely no way I'll be launching the drone anyway. I'll chuck it up and it'll disappear. It's very windy, as you can probably tell. The wild Atlantic coast, eh? It is cold. I think it's in one piece. The water splash got it. The water splash got it. Whew. A little bit soapy, but not broken. Hooray! What a view. Look at it. It's so beautiful. So, I have a predicament.